Right now, somewhere in the world, two people are living the exact same life. Same job, same income, same problems. But one person wakes up peaceful and content, while the other feels stressed and unhappy every single day. What's the difference? It's not about having more money, a better relationship, or a perfect life. The difference is in their mind. And today, I'm going to share 7 ancient Buddhist teachings that can transform your mind and finally bring real happiness into your life. These aren't complicated rituals or religious rules. These are simple, practical truths that have helped millions of people for over 2,500 years. And the best part? You can start using them today. So if you're tired of chasing happiness and never finding it, this video is for you. Let's begin. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you're new here, this is where we explore Buddhist wisdom and how to apply it in our daily lives. I'm so glad you're here today. Now, let me ask you something honest. How many times have you thought, I'll be happy when I get that job? Or, I'll be happy when I find the right person? Or, I'll be happy when I have enough money? We've all been there. We keep chasing happiness like it's somewhere out there in the future. But here's what Buddha discovered 2,500 years ago. Happiness isn't something you find outside, it's something you create inside. And he gave us a clear path to get there. In today's video, I'm sharing 7 powerful Buddhist teachings that can bring real, lasting happiness into your life. Not temporary pleasure, but deep inner peace and joy. These teachings are backed by ancient wisdom and modern science. They're simple, practical, and you can start using them right away. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into these life-changing teachings together. And if this video helps you today, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss future wisdom. Let's begin with teaching number 1. Nothing lasts forever. The first teaching is simple but powerful. Nothing lasts forever. Everything changes. Your bad days don't last. Your good days don't last. Your problems, your happiness, your sadness, they all come and go. This is called impermanence in Buddhism. This might sound sad, but it's actually good news. When you're having a terrible day, maybe you failed at something, or someone hurt you, or you feel sick, remember this: it won't last forever. Tomorrow will be different. Next week will be different. Your pain will pass. But there's another side. When good things happen, we want to hold on to them tight. We want them to stay forever, but they can't. And when they leave, we feel sad. This teaching helps us enjoy good moments without being scared of losing them. Let's say you're angry because someone cut you off in traffic. You're fuming, but wait. In 10 minutes, you'll forget about it. It's temporary. Knowing this helps you calm down right away. Or maybe you got a gift that made you really happy. Enjoy it. Love it, but don't worry about it breaking or going away someday. Just be happy now. Try this today. When something bad happens, you spill coffee, you get a headache, someone is rude to you, take a breath and say, this won't last forever. Watch how you feel lighter. And when something good happens, you taste amazing food, you laugh with a friend. Enjoy every second. Don't think about tomorrow. Just be there, right now. This is the first teaching. Everything changes. And that's okay. Teaching 2, live in this moment. The second teaching is about being present. Right now, in this very second. Are you okay? Not tomorrow, not yesterday. Right now. Most of our suffering comes from living in our head. We worry about the future or replay the past over and over. But life only happens right now. Buddha taught that the present moment is all we truly have. When you're eating, just eat. When you're walking, just walk. When you're with someone, really be with them. This is called mindfulness. It means paying attention to what's happening now, not what might happen or what already happened. Think about this. You're sitting with your family, but your mind is at work thinking about a problem. You're not really there. You miss the smile on your child's face. You miss the warmth of the moment. Or you're eating delicious food, but you're scrolling on your phone. You don't even taste it. We do this all day long. Here's a simple example. You're washing dishes and thinking, I hate this. I want to finish quickly. You're miserable. But what if you just wash the dishes? Feel the warm water. See the bubbles. Hear the sounds. Suddenly, it's not so bad. You might even find it peaceful. Try this practice today. Pick one simple activity. Drinking tea, taking a shower, walking to your car. Do that one thing with full attention. Notice everything about it. When your mind wanders to other thoughts, gently bring it back. Don't judge yourself. Just come back to now. This teaching changes everything, because happiness isn't somewhere else. It's not in the future when everything is perfect. It's available right here, right now, in this moment. You just have to show up for it. Teaching 3. Let go of holding too tight. The third teaching is about attachment. We suffer because we hold on to things too tight. We cling to people, to possessions, to ideas about how life should be. And when things change or leave, we fall apart. Buddha said that attachment is the root of suffering. Now, this doesn't mean you can't love people or enjoy things. It means don't make your happiness depend on them. Don't hold so tight that you can't breathe. Everything comes and goes. That's just how life works. Think about a relationship. When we love someone, sometimes we become possessive. We want to control them. We get jealous. We panic if they change. This isn't love. This is fear. Real love means caring deeply while still letting the person be free. It means enjoying their presence without needing to own them. Or think about money. Money is useful. It helps us live. But some people attach their entire worth to it. They think, I'm only valuable if I'm rich. So they're never happy. They always want more. They panic when they lose some. They've made money their master instead of their tool. Here's an everyday example. You buy a new phone. You love it, but then you're terrified of scratching it. You can't even enjoy it because you're so worried about keeping it perfect. You're attached. The phone owns you now. Try this today. Look at something you own that you really like. Hold it, appreciate it. Then say to yourself, this is nice to have, but I don't need it to be happy. If it breaks or goes away, I'll be okay. Feel the freedom in that statement. Let go of tight grip. Hold things lightly. Love deeply, but freely. This is how you find peace. Teaching 4. Be kind to everyone, including yourself. The fourth teaching is compassion. This means being kind and understanding toward all living beings, and that includes yourself. Buddha taught that all beings want to be happy and don't want to suffer, just like you. When you truly understand this, kindness becomes natural. Compassion isn't just being nice, it's deeper. It's recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battle. That rude person who cut you off in traffic, maybe they just got bad news. That coworker who's always grumpy, maybe they're in pain. When you see people this way, anger melts into understanding. But here's what many people forget. You need compassion for yourself too. We're often our own worst enemy. We talk to ourselves in ways we'd never talk to a friend. We criticize every mistake. We never forgive ourselves. This is suffering we create ourselves. Imagine you made a mistake at work. Instead of saying, I'm so stupid I always mess up, try saying, I'm human. I made a mistake. I'll learn from this and do better. See the difference? One destroys you. One helps you grow. Here's another example. Your neighbor is struggling to carry groceries. You help them. That's compassion. But then you go home and skip lunch because you're too busy or don't deserve a break. That's lacking self-compassion. You matter too. Try this practice today. When someone annoys you, pause, take a breath, think, This person wants to be happy, just like me. They're doing their best with what they know. Feel your heart soften. And when you make a mistake or feel bad about yourself, speak kindly to yourself like you would to a good friend. Compassion heals everything. It heals relationships. It heals your heart. It makes the whole world lighter. Teaching 5. Find the middle path. The 5th teaching is the middle way. Buddha discovered that extreme living makes us unhappy. Too much luxury makes us lazy and empty. Too much hardship breaks us down. The answer is balance, the middle path between extremes. Before Buddha became enlightened, he tried everything. First, he lived as a prince with every comfort imaginable. He was miserable. Then he became a monk and starved himself, slept on thorns, punished his body. He was still miserable. Finally, he realized the truth. Neither extreme works. The middle way is where peace lives. This applies to everything in modern life. Work too much and you burn out. Work too little and you feel worthless. Eat too much and you get sick. Eat too little and you get weak. Exercise too much and you injure yourself. Exercise too little and your body suffers. Always seek balance. Think about how people handle problems. Some people avoid all conflict. They say yes to everything. Never speak up. Let people walk all over them. They suffer in silence. Other people fight everything. They're always angry, always arguing, always stressed. Both extremes create misery. The middle way is being peaceful but also standing up for yourself when needed. Or think about money. Some people are extremely cheap. They never enjoy anything, never treat themselves, live in constant fear. Others spend every penny and more. They're drowning in debt and stress. The balanced approach is save wisely, but also enjoy life reasonably. Here's what you can do today. Look at one area of your life. Are you going to extremes? Maybe you're working 12 hours every day, or maybe you're sleeping 12 hours and doing nothing. Maybe you're eating only salads, or eating only junk food. Find the middle point. That's where happiness lives. Balance isn't boring. Balance is freedom. It's peace. It's the Buddha's gift to us. Teaching 6. Accept what is. The 6th teaching is acceptance. We suffer because we fight reality. We want things to be different than they are. We say, this shouldn't be happening, or why is life so unfair? But reality doesn't care what we think should happen. Fighting it only makes us miserable. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean you don't try to improve things. It means you first accept what is true right now. Then you decide what to do about it. Fighting reality is like being angry at rain. The rain doesn't stop because you're upset. You just get wet and angry. Buddha taught that suffering comes from the gap between reality and our expectations. You expect people to be kind, but someone is rude. You expect your plan to work, but it fails. You expect to feel good, but you're sick. The expectation creates the pain, not the situation itself. Here's an example. You're stuck in traffic. You can't change it. You have two choices. Choice 1, get angry, honk the horn, stress out, ruin your whole day. Choice 2, accept it, put on music or a podcast, use the time to breathe and relax. Same situation. Or maybe you lost your job. It's painful, but fighting the reality, this shouldn't have happened, it's not fair, keeps you stuck in suffering. Accepting it, okay, this happened, now what can I do? Frees you to move forward. Try this today. When something doesn't go your way, you miss the bus, someone cancels plans, it rains on your day off, pause. Take a breath. Say, this is what's happening right now. I accept it. Then ask, what can I do from here? Acceptance is not weakness. Acceptance is wisdom. It's seeing clearly. And when you see clearly, you can respond wisely instead of just reacting emotionally. This is true freedom. Teaching 7, we are all connected. The seventh and final teaching is interconnection. Nothing exists alone. Everything is connected to everything else. You are not separate from the world. You are part of it. Understanding this changes how you see everything. Buddha taught that when you hurt someone else, you hurt yourself. When you help someone else, you help yourself. Not because of karma or punishment, but because we're all part of one web of life. Your happiness affects others. Their happiness affects you. We rise together or fall together. Think about your morning coffee. That coffee came from a farmer in another country. Someone picked those beans, someone shipped them, someone roasted them, someone sold them to you. Hundreds of people and the earth itself gave you that cup of coffee. You're connected to all of them. Nothing you have came from you alone. Or think about nature. When we poison rivers, we poison ourselves. When we destroy forests, we destroy our own air. When we hurt animals, we hurt the balance that keeps us alive. We're not separate from nature. We are nature. What we do to the world, we do to ourselves. Here's how this helps you be happy. When you understand connection, loneliness disappears. You're never truly alone. You're part of everything. When you understand connection, you naturally become kinder. Hurting others is hurting yourself. When you understand connection, you feel grateful. Everything you have came from countless others. Try this today. Before you eat a meal, pause for a moment. Think about all the people and all the earth's gifts that brought this food to you. Feel grateful. Feel connected. Or when you meet someone, anyone, a stranger, a friend, someone you dislike, remind yourself, this person is connected to me. We're part of the same human family. This teaching completes the circle. When you truly understand we're all connected, compassion becomes easy, happiness becomes natural, peace becomes your home. So there you have it, my friends. 7 simple Buddhist teachings that can transform your life. Nothing lasts forever, so don't suffer over temporary things. Live in this moment, because that's where life actually happens. Let go of holding too tight. Be kind to everyone, including yourself. Find balance in everything. Accept what is. And remember, we're all connected. Now, here's the truth. You don't need to master all 7 at once. That's too much. Just pick one, maybe the one that spoke to your heart the most. Start there. Practice it this week. Notice what changes. Buddhism isn't about being perfect. It's about being peaceful. It's about suffering less and living more. And these teachings work, not because they're religious, but because they're true. If this video helped you today, please hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel so we can continue learning together. And here's my question for you. Which of these 7 teachings will you practice first? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking this path of wisdom with me. Remember, happiness is not out there somewhere. It's already inside you. These teachings just help you find it. Until next time, be kind to yourself and others. Peace be with you.